Hey guys, okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to prime your lids. And you guys already know this step. You prime your lids to keep your eyeshadows from creasing and to just basically prepare your eyelids to put on the eyeshadow. And I'm using my e.l.f. primer. And this is also going to prevent any creasing, and it's going to keep your eyeshadows on all day long and also makes the color vibrant. So that's just me, just putting on my primer and waiting for it to dry. Then, even though you put on a primer, you want to put on a base. So since we're going for a dark, dramatic, smoky eye, you want to add on a base that's just gonna make the colors more darker, more vibrant. And you can use any cream base, you can use a cream eyeshadow, but I'm just going to be using my NYX Jumbo Pencil, and it's just a really dark black color. Then I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pretty much blend that out all over my lid and feathering up to my crease. And you don't have to put a base, but I recommend that you do if you want to keep your eyeshadow colors more vibrant and more longer lasting throughout the day. Okay, so just blend it out and feather it up to your crease, because we're going to be putting eyeshadows up to the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this really cheap drugstore quad. I really love this quad. You could get it at any drugstore. And this is the Maybelline Natural Smokes Quad. And I know a lot of you guys probably have this or have heard of this before, because this quad is really, really popular. So just taking a flat shader brush, I'm just going to dip that brush into the lid color in the Smokey palette. And it's just a taupey, kind of dark grayish brownish color, and we're just gonna pat that on all over the lid. And I recommend that you use a patting motion, because when you pat it on your lids, it's just gonna make the colors more vibrant, and it's gonna just pack on the color instead of brushing it on. Okay, so going back to my Natural Smokes quad again, I really, really love this quad. I think it has all the colors that you need to make the perfect smoky eye. So just taking that crease color, I'm just gonna take a blending brush and I'm just gonna brush that into my crease, just to add a little definition and just to add a little bit more of a darkening effect into my smoky eye. And I'm just going to use windshield wiper motions, and I'm just going to apply that all over the crease. And like I said before, I really love this quad because it's very affordable, it's convenient to buy, you can get it in any drugstores, and I just love how it has every color in the quad to make the perfect smoky eye. It has the lid color, the crease color, and the highlight color. So going back with my e.l.f. flat shader brush again, I'm just going to take more of that lid color, which is the taupey brown color, and I'm just going to retouch a little bit on my eyelids, just in case any of the crease color fell out. So now going with my Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette, as you see, I already hit pan with that light brown color because I use it all the time. And this is just my favorite blending eyeshadow, because the color really matches my skin tone. So I'm just going to take some on a blending brush, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the harsh lines. And you don't have to use this, just use any eyeshadow that matches your skin tone. So going back with my Natural Smokes quad again, I'm going to take the darkest color, and that's supposed to be the liner, but I'm going to use it to create the outer V in the corner of my eyes. I'm just going to take this small pencil brush, and I'm just going to put in the outer corner, creating an outer V, making the smoky eye look darker. I'm just going to apply a little bit more. And I'm just going to apply a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. And feel free to add more of that black eyeshadow if you want it to look darker. So now you're just going to blend, blend, blend. And that's just really important. You just really need to blend so your eyeshadows look nice and smooth. So just blend it all out. Then when you're done with that, go back with your quad again, and now take a nice light whitish color, and you're going to use that for your brow bone. This is just going to highlight the area, and you're going to place that right under your brow bone. But you don't have to use this, just use any light eyeshadow. You can use a matte one, or you can use a shimmery eyeshadow, but just make sure that it's a light color and it's kind of like a whitish color. And I'm just going to pat that on right under my brows. So now taking this domed, fluffy brush, I'm just going to use that to kind of blend out the highlight color that we applied. Okay, so now it's time to line the eyes. So now I'm just going to take this really pigmented, dark, creamy eyeliner, and this is from Maybelline Define-A-Line, and I'm just going to line my waterline. Just like so. And after lining my waterline, I'm also gonna line my top lash line. And I'm gonna go thin in the beginning, and then I'm gonna gradually make it thicker to create a cat eye effect. And you could also wing out the eyeliner if you want. So taking my small pencil brush, I'm just going to smudge that out. Then after using a pencil liner, I'm going to be using a cream eyeliner, and this is from e.l.f. This is their e.l.f. Studio Line cream eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply that right on top of the black eyeliner that we used. And I'm going to be using this angled brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start in my inner eyes, in the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm going to go thin to thick. And when I get to the outer corner of my eyes, I'm going to slightly wing it out, creating a cat eye effect. You don't have to do this, but I just feel like adding cream liner or a gel liner or a liquid liner is just going to make the whole eyeliner look more darker and more pigmented. So after you're done applying your after you're done applying your eyeshadows, you're just gonna take an eyelash curler, and you're gonna curl your lashes. And I use my e.l.f. lash curler. So taking my favorite drugstore mascara, I love this mascara. This is the Maybelline Falsies, and this is in waterproof. And I got it in waterproof, so it stays all day long. And I'm just gonna apply some mascara on my top lashes. I love this mascara. It really does create a lot of texture, a lot of volume, and a lot of length. So I already applied my lashes, as you can see, and I used my e.l.f. Dramatic Lashes, and I used the Duo Lash Glue to apply it. Okay, and that's pretty much the finished look, you guys. This is the drugstore kind of dramatic, silvery, smoky eyes. It's really, really simple, and I used really affordable and cheap products. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the eyes. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to do the lips, and I'm going to show you what I did to the rest of my face, such as blush, highlight, and contouring. So we're going to do the lips, and before I apply any lip color, you're just going to moisturize your lips. And I'm using my Soft Lips Lip Balm in Strawberry. And that's just going to moisturize your lips and make it look more smooth. So then, since we're going for a really dramatic smoky eye, you want to keep a balance on your face, and you just want to keep your lips nice and nude and neutral. So you could use a beige nude lip color, but I'm going to use this light pinkish lipstick from L'Oreal, and this is Ferris Nude, and I'm pretty sure you guys have bought this before, pretty sure you guys have it before, but it's just a really natural nude light pink color. And that's a swatch of it if you guys want to know how it looks like. And this lip color is just the perfect nude color to go with any smoky eye because it matches my natural lip color, and it's just the perfect nude color. So I'm just going to apply that on my lips. Then to add a little bit more shine, I'm going to apply some lip gloss on top of a lipstick, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Minty Lip Gloss in the color Miami. And this is just going to add a little bit of shine, making my lips look more glossy and more bigger. And I'm just going to apply it all over my lips using the applicator. And it's just a light baby pink lip gloss with a little bit of shimmers in it. Okay guys, so we're done with the lips. Now it's time for the face. Okay, so next I'm going to be putting on my blush, and I'm using the NYX powder blush, and I'm using this blush brush that I got from Claire's, and we're just going to put some, and we're just going to smile and put it in the apples of your cheeks. And this is the NYX, it's like a multicolored blush. As you see, it has different colors and different tones of pink. And I'm just going to put that in the apples of my cheeks, creating a nice blush, nice looking glow. And this also has a little bit of shimmer, it's not that matte. So since you want to go for a nice, since your eyes are really smoky and really dark and dramatic, you just want to keep everything else neutral, everything else balanced on your face. So that's why we did the nice neutral lips, and that's why we're just going to add a nice light pink blush, because you don't want everything too dramatic. Okay, so just buff that into your apples of the cheeks. Then when we're done with that, we're going to be doing some contouring, and just take a dark colored powder that's a few shades darker than your skin tone, or you could just take a regular bronzer. And I'm using this angled brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit on it and just gradually build up the color. And I'm just going to suck in my cheekbones, and I'm just going to blend that in right underneath my cheekbones, blending it into the hairline to make it look more natural. Then I want it a little bit darker, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. And this is going to make your face look slimmer, and it's going to make your cheekbones pop out. And basically, contouring is just creating shadows underneath your cheekbones. It's just going to make your face look more slimmed down and to create the illusion of higher cheekbones. And just buff that in. And of course, you definitely want to blend it out too to make it look natural and to get rid of the harsh lines. So now I'm just going to take some highlighter, and I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones, and I'm using this e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Wet. And you could get it in Target, you could get it in any e.l.f. stores, and this is only $1. And this is in a color, it's like a white, beigey, shimmery color, and this one's called Spotlight. And I'm just going to apply that on my fingertips. And I'm just going to pat that right on top of my cheekbones. And this is kind of like a liquidy cream highlighter. Then put some on the bridge of your nose.